Back, folks, and welcome to the SportsFource Score Corner. Let's go ahead and rattle through some of these scores for you. Sergeant Bluff-Luton, they pick up a close win over Glenwood on the road, 14-10. Let's get into this now. Harlan, they top Denison Schleswig 28-0. Manson Northwest Webster with a win over East Sac County, 41-19. Western Christian, they get the win against Sheldon, 41-0. Keep things rolling. The Emmetsburg Ehawks, they bounce back from their loss against Okoboji last week. They pick up a 28-21 win over Pocahontas area. The Sioux Center Warriors, they hang on against Spencer, 49-28. And Carroll Kemper, a big win over OABCIG there, 43-22. Those were two teams ranked in the top 10. West Lyon, they dominate Alta Aurelia at 70-6. Boyd Hull Rock Valley, they get a very close game. That was a barn burner there. But they top Central Lyon George Little Rock 12-7. Keep things rolling here. Newell Fonda, they top Harris Lake Park 49-38 in a shootout. Bloomfield, they get the best of Crofton in that matchup, 30-18. Galen Catholic tops Hartley Melvin Sanborn, 27-15. Sibley Ocheeden, they get the job done against South O'Brien, win 42-7. Arcadia Loop City, they best West Hold in overtime, 26-20. Fort Calhoun tops Pierce, 28-21. Ridgeview, they go over on Hinton, 23-14. Big win for the Raptors right there. Kingsley Pearson, they top Collins Maxwell, 69-38. Unity Christian with a big win over Cherokee, 33-6. St. Albert out of Council Bluffs, they top West Monona, 42-14. Granger Terrell, Ruth Van Arsher, they stay undefeated with a 52-28 win over North Union. Madison, they get the best of Vermilion, 34-15. Well, MMCRU, they top Sioux Central, 42-7. Keep things rolling here. Booyer Valley, they top Glidden Ralston 34-6. Logan Magnolia, they top Westwood 34-14. Norfolk Catholic, they keep on rolling with a 35-7 win over Arlington. O'Neill with a shutout of Ponca, 69-0. Wisner Pilger, they got the best of Wakefield, 64-14. West Point Beamer, they pick up the win over North Bend Central, 48-28. Keep things rolling here. Archangels, they top Riverside 46-8. Laurel conquered Coleridge. They go over on Lutheran High Northeast 56-12. And Lincoln, there's that final score from that Lincoln Lynx South Sioux City game. The Lynx, they pick up the win in that one, 26-20. Quick update on that Iowa game for you guys, by the way. The Hawkeyes, they're currently leading, according to ESPN.com, 38-28 in the fourth quarter. A minute 28 left, so things are looking good for the Hawkeyes. Rutgers, they just turned it over on down, so it looks like this is going to be a W for the Hawkeyes. Again, 38-28. If the Hawkeyes aren't your college football team, maybe the Huskers are your college football team. Well, they've got a massive matchup tomorrow against the Michigan Wolverines. 21st ranked Michigan in Nebraska. That's going to be at 2:30 p.m. on CBS or Paramount Plus as the Huskers, they look to stay undefeated as they take on Michigan in what's sure to be another sellout out at Memorial Field. In GPAC football tomorrow, the Morningside Mustangs at 1 p.m. They'll take on Midland. That's at home. We will have highlights of that matchup here on KTIV tomorrow. Meanwhile, the Briar Cliff Chargers, they're out in Yankton taking on Mount Marty. You know what that rivalry matchup's called, folks? That is the Catholic Cup. That's what that matchup's called. So Briar Cliff, Mount Marty fighting for the Catholic Cup. By the way, that could be an interesting matchup here. Both teams kind of showing sparks. Briar Cliff fresh off of a win. Mount Marty fresh off of a big win over a top 10 team in Northwestern. We'll see how that game goes. Speaking of Northwestern, though, the Red Raiders, they're in action. They're on the road out at Dakota Wesleyan out in Mitchell. That's a 1 p.m. start in Mitchell out there. And keep things rolling here. We've got the USD Coyotes. Coyotes, they're at home against Drake. By the way, it is a blackout theme, and it is family weekend in Vermilion, so the Dome should be rocking for that one. Should be a great matchup there. That game also starts at 1 p.m., and the Iowa game has just been ruled a final. The Iowa Hawkeyes, they moved to 1-0 in the Big Ten with a 38-28 win. Thank you very much for joining me here tonight on SportsFource Extra. Please join us next Friday for the next edition.